Hi guys, it's me, Sarah. Sorry about the lighting. Normally I film at night with the light on, but it's the afternoon. The light is kind of showing through my window right now, so this is just, sorry, I just completely got off track there, but this is a March favorites video. I apologize that I look kind of formal. I just got back from a wedding, actually. My best friend just got married, and I'm really happy for her, but that's neither here nor there. So that's why I'm wearing so much makeup and jewelry and decked out. So anyhow, to the favorites. So as some of you probably are not surprised, one of my favorites this month are the Hard Candy Fox in the Box blushes. I actually really love them. Right now I'm wearing, what is this, Spicy and Sweet on my cheeks. Love this color. When I feel like going bronzy, a little subdued and kind of goldeny, I like to wear the Smooth Talker. They're really great and pretty affordable, I think, and you get quite a bit of product, I think. I can't really tell how far the thing goes, but it says, well, 0.2 ounces. That's not bad. Anyhow, so favorites, these, I love them, and I highly recommend them. I have a review of them. If you want to see that, I'll post the link down below in the information box. Another thing that I've been loving lately, on a different track kind of, well, maybe I'll stick with cosmetics. Okay, I'll stick with cosmetics. Another thing I've been loving lately is the MAC Brow Set in Beguile. It's not the darkest brown, it's kind of like the medium brown. I don't know if you can see what that looks like. It almost looks like somewhere between a blonde and a brown, kind of. I don't like to use it straight from this wand because I think I end up getting too much product on my eyebrow, but what I'll do is I'll dip like an angled brush. Let me see. This one's from Eco-Tools. Oh, sorry, that was the little spoolie thing on the door. It's just an angled eyeliner brush, and I like to use this, kind of get it onto the spoolie, and then just do it myself. I have a better control of the product then, and I really do like it. I do think that it fills in my eyebrows nicely, and it doesn't look too manicured or drawn in. I just have some slight, not bare spots, but like some slight filling in that I need to do when I do my eyebrows. So, love that. Next thing is this lip gloss by L'Oreal Hip. It's the High Intensity Pigment Jelly Balm. This one is in Ripe. I love this lip gloss. I've been wearing a lot of red lipstick lately, or kind of like a coral orange lipstick lately, and that can be a little drying. As the day wears on, it can wear off. And so I like to put this on to kind of help moisturize and keep the color just a tiny bit. It's sort of like I have the tint of the color still left on my lips without the intensity that I had earlier in the day. And I think that's a really good way to, I don't know, kind of keep that color up without looking too intense all day long. So yeah, I really do like these. The other one that I've been loving, or other lip product I've been loving lately, is Wet n Wild's Megalass. I think this is the second month in a row. It's the 909D. It's called Coral Eye. Like I said before in my previous favorites video, I don't know if they still sell this shade. I hope they do, because I've been using this obsessively. I love it. I wore it to the wedding, actually. It wore off, so I ended up using this during the reception. But I love this lipstick. It's a favorite of mine. I use it with a lip brush. Another thing that I've been loving lately is the, let me see if I can find it. This is a brush from, I think it's Lowell Cornell. I got mine from Joann Fabrics. I'm sure you can get them at Michael's or another craft store. It came in a set of 3 like this. This is the 2022 pack of the Natural Hair Sable, whatever, I don't know. But it looks like this. I believe this is the round 5. I think. I like it. I like that it's kind of, I think initially it was pointed, but I kind of like washed it and kind of made it a little bit more fluffy, so it's a little more like kind of, I don't know, wild and out there, but I like to use this to conceal, because I feel like it disperses the concealer kind of better around my blemishes, if that makes sense. Speaking of concealer, I've been loving, where is it? Oh, the Sonia Kashuk Concealer Palette Hidden Agenda. This is number 7. This was the only color that I could find. What's ringing? Oh, sorry, my cell phone. Somebody's texting me. Anyhow, so this is the only color I could find. I don't know if it's the only color they have. I'm not quite sure. But this green shade, sort of green. It doesn't show up green here. But it's really good at canceling canceling out the dark spots that I have from my acne scars, from my old blemishes. I mean, I'm sure you can still see some because the makeup that I'm wearing doesn't have a whole lot of coverage, but I like it because I still think that I get a natural look, and I don't mind having a little bit peeking through. I just don't want the intensity of what it looks like when I'm not wearing any makeup at all. Speaking of makeup, my favorite foundation right now, actually the one that I'm wearing right now, excuse me, is the CoverGirl Nature Luxe Liquid Silk Foundation. I have two. I have one in 310, which is flax, and in 315, which is bamboo. Bamboo's a little too dark, flax is a little too light. I'm sure by summertime I'll probably be bamboo completely, but I like to mix them together, so it gives me kind of like the perfect look. These do tend to oxidize, which is why I ended up getting a lighter one and mixing the two together. And they also have SPF 10. I don't know if I've done a video review of these. If you want me to, I will. I have done a Luxe or blog review, and I'll post those below if that's something you're interested in. Where am I? Brushes, face brushes. I actually got this a couple days ago because they were just released in Ulta. If any of you are huge fans of Pixie Woo, you know what I'm talking about. Samantha Chapman, they're sisters, Samantha and Nick, and Samantha came out with a brush line. It's called Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman. The packaging looks like this. When I went to Ulta a couple days ago, they only had these two left, and these are the last ones left of both of these brushes. The foundation brush, which is angled, and I actually love this, and I've never used a foundation brush quite like this. I've only ever used like the flat top type brushes for foundation or stippling brush, but this is actually quite amazing, I find. If you put too much on, it will look a little streaky, but just blend it out and it's really great. The other brush I got is this Kabuki brush. I love this thing. It's genius. You want to know why? Because it folds. Yes, it folds. It's amazing. I don't know how she did it or why she did it, but I think it's quite fantastic. It's very soft. I love it. What I like about this in particular, it's probably really easy to pack this in a brush kit. It's, you know, it just slides right in, I'm sure, or you can kind of like lay it on top of the other brushes, which is really great. And when it comes to these Fox in the Box hard candy blushes, or I guess probably the Benefit brushes, blushes as well, or any blush that has more than one color, you can kind of like angle it. So if I just want these two colors, I can just angle it that way. Or if I just want the top two, I can kind of pick and choose. Or if you have those CoverGirl blushes that have just the bar as opposed to a circle, this fits right in there. It's fantastic, and it's really good at buffing. I love it. I use this today. I use the foundation brush today. I use this low Cornell brush today. I'm just like really wowed by her stuff. I've only got the two, like I said, but I love them. Another thing I've been loving is the L'Oreal Paris Elle Knit Satin Hairspray in the Extra Stronghold. I used it today for my hair. It smells kind of funky. I don't like the way it smells at all, but it does a really good job of holding. Normally my hair would be falling out by now, and it's not. So kudos to L'Oreal. Another thing I've been loving in terms of skincare is my Cebu facial bar and sea buckthorn seed oil and my supplement. I ended up buying all of these. I think they were on sale if you got like, I can't remember, if you got one thing you got something for like a certain percentage, or you got free shipping or something like that. So I decided to try it out. I have 3 of these actually. I think they're fantastic because they come in packs of 3. I love them. I love using them with my Olay Professional Pro X cleansing brush. I think it's fantastic. This, I take 1 of them every day. It suggests that you take 2 a day, but they're kind of expensive, so I was like, yeah, I'll just cut them in half. And then this is pretty good at kind of like fading out your scars. Yeah, I still use my Proactive. Normally what I'll do is I will use this after I've worked out, because I feel kind of weird using Proactive 3 times a day. I use it in the morning and at night. So like if I'm working out in the middle of the day, or if I'm having a weird shift because I have a job that it requires shift work, so I have to work nights sometimes, I'll use this instead because it's gentler, and I don't know, like I kind of like using it in the middle of the day. Weird, but that's just me. Another thing I've been loving is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is the rollerball. I took this with me to the wedding in my clutch, and it fit right in. It was nice and good to go. Another perfume I've been loving is Dreaming by Tommy Hilfiger. I've owned this perfume actually for quite some time, but I fell back in love with it, or I guess I rediscovered it because I really felt like smelling like, I don't know, this perfume reminds me of like dreams or angels or something. I know that sounds really weird, but I do really love it, and I'm very pleased with it. Another thing that I've been actually really obsessed with, if I can get them to come apart, are my, oh no, they're tangled, are my sideways cross necklaces. Oh, they really are. Okay, there we go. Both of them I got from Etsy from 2 different sellers. I will post down below who the sellers are, the links to their websites. And this is the other one. Really cute, really adorable. I like to wear them together sometimes. I just like to wear one of them. I just think that they're really great and they look really cute. What else am I missing? Oh, one thing that I've really been loving lately is this soap by Ivy Scents. It's the Sandcastle. Sorry, I've used it so it looks a little funky. I just shoved it back in the box. It's the it's Sandcastle. I think this is a limited edition scent. It smells just like the ocean to me because it's like sunscreen and sea and sand and I don't know. It really smells like the beach. Like if I had to think of a scent that smelled exactly like the beach, this would be it. I don't know how she did it, but it's amazing and I love it. If you're not a fan of like SPF and stuff like that, then you probably won't like it, but I miss the beach. I haven't been there in so long, so when I'm in the shower and I smell that, I get so happy and excited just thinking about it. Is that all that I've got? Oh, and then of course the last thing, very favorite, very happy with, is my Olay Professional Pro X cleansing system. I love this thing. I have been using this for over 2 weeks, about 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks, and I have not once had to change the batteries. It's fantastic, and it's still got a ton of battery power. I love it. I'm wowed by this. I'm completely taken aback by how phenomenal it is. I love it, and I highly recommend it. And I actually have some big news. I just reached 100 subscribers to my channel, and I want to thank you all very much for subscribing or being interested. So in gratitude, I am hosting a giveaway, and you will be receiving this, an Olay Pro X Professional Cleansing System of your very own. It comes with a exfoliating tube, it comes with 1 brush head and one of these, and it comes with batteries as well in the packaging. I'm actually thinking about maybe giving away a tower of Glamour Doll eyeshadows. I haven't ordered them yet, so I don't know how long those are going to take to get here. I haven't quite decided if that's what I want to give away or if I want to give away something else. So I guess the other prize will be kind of a mystery prize. There will only be 1 winner. I will be shipping internationally, although I have heard that Germany doesn't import or doesn't allow foreign countries to ship in cosmetics, so that I'm a little worried about. What else? Oh, if you're under the age of 18, please ask your parents for permission. That's very important. I will have a whole other video set up for a giveaway and everything. If you're interested, comment below. I'd be glad to hear back from you as to what you want the mystery prize to be. But yeah, I will definitely be giving one of these away. And I'm very, very excited, and I'm very grateful to you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope these favorites were something that you were interested in, or I don't know. Anyway, it's just been a big day. I'm really tired, and you didn't care about that, or I wouldn't care to listen to somebody complain about how tired they are. Anyhow, so thank you so much for watching, like I said before, and I love you guys, really I do. So if you like this video, please thumbs up. If you like my videos or you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about anything, the contest, any products they've talked about here, any products that I've talked about in past, or any products you would like me to talk about in the future, please just post them below. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, many thanks to you guys. Bye.